13 members of the 2022 Victor Valley College Rams are named All-Conference. 4 are first-team selections, 2 repeat first-team members. Running back Kenyard Edwards, 4, and offensive tackle Milan Nadzakov, 56. Kenyard Edwards, the 5'10", 180-pound running back, carried for over 100 yards against each of the conference opponents his sophomore season, averaging 7 yards a carry against American Mountain Conference foes. Back in 2021, the former Apple Valley Sun Devil led all ball carriers in the conference in yards gained and touchdowns scored. Preseason goals this year involved leadership, not yards gained nor touchdowns scored.
For stat-wise, no. My main thing is really just being a better leader to my team and hoping I leave the team in good hands. That's all it is, really. I don't really got no individual goals for myself.
You know, we all do set goals like that. Some people say set a goal play for play. Others set the long-term goal. My goal is just to get Division I, make first-team All-League, and just take every game by game.
Tight end Matt Lowe, 85, is first-team All-Conference. The 6'5", 255-pound sophomore and former Serrano Diamondback was on the receiving end of 16 passes, 5 for touchdowns. Matt Lowe's exceptional speed for a receiver of his size provided a George Kittle prototype tight end that added to VVC's explosive aerial attack. Matt Lowe, Milan Nadzakov, and Kenyard Edwards have all received Division I scholarship offers. The 4th first-team All-Conference Ram is defensive standout Cameron Stevens, 2. The first-year Ram defensive back out of Colton registered 25 solo tackles. Cameron Stevens is also being recruited by Division I schools. D1 colleges are also recruiting defensive back Mac Miller, 10, among 4 Rams who are repeat selections named to the All-Conference team. The sophomore cornerback out of 29 Palm has been one of Coach Artie Allen's most consistently excellent players and team leaders the past 2 years.
What superhero would you be, or would you identify with, and why?
Oh, Iron Man, easy. I could just say that Iron Man had a lot of selfish qualities, and when he got with the right team, with the right people, it ended up opening him up a lot more. He was a lot safer, cared about a lot more people.
I say Black Panther, just because he's a role model, iconic. Yeah. Many people love him. He had honor, discipline, heart, everything you need to be a perfect superhero.
Hosea Stokes receives all-conference honors a second year. The former Adelanto Saint led Rams pass receivers with 37, 5 going for touchdowns. A number of Division II colleges are in hot pursuit of Hosea Stokes, who has excelled at defensive back and kick return specialist as well as wide receiver during his 2 years tenure at Victor Valley College. The Rams' success on offense is attributed in large part to a trio of large all-conference linemen, first-team All-League tackle Milan Nadzakov, and the Twin Towers twin brothers John Holland, 73, 6'3", 295 at left guard, and Peter Holland, 72, 6'3", 270. The Holland brothers are named second-team All-Conference their freshman year. They earned All-League honors in high school at Desert Oasis in Las Vegas. 4 more Rams are named to the All-Conference team on defense, in addition to first-team cornerback Cam Stevens. Andrew Valdez, 37, led the Rams in tackles for a loss. The 6'1", 195-pound sophomore linebacker registered 34 solo tackles and was credited with 13 tackles for a loss. His 47 total tackles, second highest on the team. Andrew Valdez played his high school ball at Colton. Leolofi Chanwong, 41, is named to the All-Conference team, 22 solo tackles for the 5'9", 230-pound linebacker, a former Oak Hills Bulldog. 6 of Leolofi Chanwong's 31 total tackles were for a loss. Leolofi Chanwong, 8 solo tackles in the early season contest against Antelope Valley for the first-year Ram. Aaron Morrow, 42, is an all-conference defensive lineman. The former Adelanto Saint registered 19 solo tackles his freshman season. Lance Henderson, 35, is another Ram earning all-conference honors that Coach Artie Allen is counting on to shore up his team's defense in 2023. The 6'2", 225-pound defensive end recorded 19 solo tackles his freshman season. A former Granite Hills Cougar, Lance Henderson was the Desert Sky League Defensive Player of the Year as a junior with the Cougars and an all-DSL linebacker his senior season. Lance Henderson was in on 25 total tackles for the 2022 Rams. Calling attention to one more of this year's sophomores receiving attention from Division I schools, Adrian Rodriguez, 1. The Rams' leading tackler on the year, Adrian Rodriguez, is a 6'1", 220-pound linebacker of the impact player variety, causing fumbles, recovering fumbles he caused, and intercepting passes. Coach Artie Allen's defensive captain, Adrian Rodriguez, led the Rams in total tackles with 51, and his 39 solo tackles were tops on the team. This Victor Valley College Sports Report is presented by the Bradco Companies, Joseph W. Brady's Bradco Companies, the High Desert Mojave River Valley's longest-standing full-service commercial brokerage firm. Bradco, ardent supporters of the team's athletes and sports programs at Victor Valley College.